Back in 2017, the Los Angeles Lakers had the second overall pick in the NBA draft, where they selected Lonzo Ball. Obviously, in hindsight, they should have selected Jason Tatum. But what if the Lakers actually made the right pick? How would that have changed NBA history? For season number 1, Jason Tatum is going to be starting at small forward. Obviously, right now, this roster is pretty bad, but once LeBron comes to LA, everything will change. Well, this video's off to a weird start. Karl Anthony Towns wins MVP. No Rookie of the Year for Jason Tatum as De'Aaron Fox takes home the award. This season, we only won 34 games, and Jason Tatum averaged about 11 a night. It wasn't a great rookie year for Tatum, but I have a feeling everything's gonna change once LeBron comes to LA. LeBron James and Jason Tatum are teaming up in Los Angeles. We've also got guys like Brandon Ingram, Rondo, Kuzma, Josh Hart. This team isn't crazy, but this is pre-Anthony Davis trade. Next year, AD is gonna get in the mix, and then things will really get crazy. Season number 2 is wrapped. None of our players ended up winning any awards, but LeBron James was All-NBA first team, making a huge impact in his first season in LA. This season, we ended up winning 50 games, and Tatum took a giant year 2 leap, averaging about 21 points per game on the season. In round number 1, we're going to be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. OKC's got Paul George, they've got Russ, and Steven Adams. So definitely a solid team in Oklahoma City. Let's see if Bron and Tatum are ready to take them down. Game number 1's going to go to us. Game 2 will also go to us. Game 3 of the series is going to go to us. Okay, this is looking pretty easy. We get out of there in a gentleman's sweep. Round 2, it's going to be the Houston Rockets. This is the CP3 and Harden Rockets. They've also got guys like Eric Gordon, PJ Tucker, and Clint Capella. And let's see how this goes. Game number 1 of the series is going to go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. Bron and Tatum, in just Tatum's second season, might just be a dominant duo. We're headed to the conference finals, taking on the Golden State Warriors. And man, Golden State, they've got Steph, they've got Clay, they've got KD, Dre, and DeMarcus Cousins. So this is going to be a tough team to go through. Game number 1 of the series goes to the Warriors. Game 2 also goes to Golden State. Game 3 is going to go to us. Game 4 to the Warriors, and we'll end up losing in 5. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Golden State, man. They end up taking us down, and they'll go ahead and win the NBA championship. Man, we kind of needed more from Bron in this year's playoffs. Numbers were down. Jason Tatum, numbers were also down a bit, but overall he was pretty solid, and I'm happy that we ended up at least making the conference finals in just Tatum's second year. The big 3 is here. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Jason Tatum. We've also got KCP, Caruso, JaVale McGee. Oh, this team is gonna be crazy. Dang, Embiid went crazy. He's doing all that just to average like 4 points a game in the playoffs. All right, my bad. But LeBron James named to All-NBA first team this season. No All-NBA just yet for our guy Jason Tatum. Hey, Dennis Smith Jr. all defensive. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, we won 57 games on the season. Jason Tatum averaged about 21 a night. Anthony Davis was giving us a solid double-double. And this is the year that the Lakers won the chip in real life. So we'll see if they can make it happen in 2K. We've got the Phoenix Suns in the first round. Phoenix has Ricky Rubio, D Book, Mikal Bridges, Dario Saric, and DeAndre Ayton, but they're still a little bit younger. The guys haven't really reached their peak yet. I think this should be an easy win. We go ahead and sweep them. Round 2, we got the New Orleans Pelicans. They got Big Z starting at the center position. They still got Drew Holiday, B.I., Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Danilo Gallinari on the squad. Game number 1 is going to go to us. Game 2 goes to the Pels. Game 3 is going to go to us. We're all tied up at 2 apiece heading into Game 5. I would love to see our Big 3 in action. Unfortunately, we're going to get cooked by the Pels in Game 5. LeBron James 25, 5, and 4. Jason Tatum 22, 8, and 6 on some scary efficiency, man. 2 for 10 from 3 is ridiculous. Bro just needed to stop shooting them. And Zion Williamson had 28. We're 1 game away from elimination in Game 6. We're going to bounce back here in Game 6. LeBron James, big game. Jason Tatum, bounce back night. Anthony Davis, kind of mid, but it's okay. The other guys covered up for him. We just need 1 more win to make it to the conference finals. We ended up losing by 3 points in this one. Anthony Davis had 36, LeBron 19, and Jason Tatum only 11 points. What an unfortunate L. I mean, you would think we add Anthony Davis to the squad after making the conference finals last year, we could make a ton more noise this season, but I guess not. And the Rockets are going to win a chip led by Russell Westbrook. Bron had a solid playoffs, Jason Tatum was doing his thing, and Anthony Davis was great, so I don't really know what went wrong. Luckily, we're working with another really good Los Angeles Lakers team. I mean, you could argue to me that this Lakers team could have contended for a championship if it weren't for injuries to LeBron and AD during the season. Also, AD was injured during the first round. This was the year the Lakers played Phoenix, and there was that one Andre Drummond meme where he's leaning back as Bron is posted up. If you know, you know. We might just crack 70 wins this season. We just got to get a couple more, and we do. We end up going 71-11 on the year. LeBron, All-NBA first team once again. No All-NBA just yet for our guy Jason Tatum, which is kind of surprising. But of course, we're the #1 seed after a 71-win year. Jason Tatum has his highest scoring so far in the video. Anthony Davis kind of mid, and we already saw what Bron was doing. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Round #1, we got the Blazers. We're not scared at all. Okay, how did they take 2 games on us, bro? Round 2, we got the Phoenix Suns. This should be an easy win, and we're already in the conference finals. We're taking on Sacramento. They've got D. Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Hassan Whiteside, and Marvin Bagley. Oh, come on, man. Game #1 is going to go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. We're up 3-0, and we're in the NBA Finals. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 20K by the end of the year. Our first finals appearance with Jason Tatum on the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see if we can finish the job. Game #1 of the series is going to go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. Philadelphia is going to take Game 3, and we'll take Game 4. So we're 1 game away from a chip, and Jason Tatum is going to win a championship as a Los Angeles Laker, playing alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Bron was doing his thing in the playoffs, really facilitating at a high level. Look at the assist. Jason Tatum was great for us as well. Anthony Davis kind of mid, but he got the job done. And we might just be unstoppable now because the Brody is in LA. LeBron James, All-NBA first team once again. This season we were a play-in team, so just like in real life, LA struggled after the addition of Russell Westbrook. I low-key thought it would be different since we have Jason Tatum in LA this time, but I guess not. Hopefully we can at least make it out the play-in, and no, we're gonna lose in the play-in tournament. And now we're nearing the modern day. We've only got this season and then next season left to see if LeBron, Jason Tatum, and Anthony Davis can win any more championships. This time, we've got D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Vando, Rui Hachimura. Yeah, this team is nice. So I think we should be in a great position to compete for a championship. So nobody won any awards or anything this season, but we did go 50-32, and Jason Tatum was great, averaging 25 points per game. LeBron averaged about 20, and Anthony Davis gave us a double-double. I think what's really good about having Jason Tatum in LA alongside Bron is the fact that Bron would just have to do less offensively. Tatum's a guy who can take over the game. Round #1, we got the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans, of course, have a solid team, but we're great, man. I feel like we should win an NBA championship this year. We're up 3-2 on the Pelicans, and we're going to beat them in 6. Round 2, we got the Grizzlies. Oh man, the Lakers and Grizzlies beef gonna continue in this video. Game #1's gonna go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. We're up 3-0 in the series. Grizzlies are gonna take Game 4. We beat them in 5. So now we're headed to the conference finals against the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs have Luka and Kyrie, and it looks like they traded for Clint Capella. Game #1 of the series is gonna go to us. Man, I don't think they have anybody who can defend all of our options, man. It's over. We're going to the NBA Finals, where we'll be taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, led by Joel Embiid. They've also still got James Harden, they've got Maxey, Tobias Harris, and B-Ball Paul. But just look at our starting 5, bro. It should be wraps for them. Game #1's gonna go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. We're up 3-0. The Sixers took a game, but we end up beating them in 5. Another championship in the books. Still no finals MVP for Jason Tatum. He'll have one last chance to get that next season, where hopefully we can win Tatum's 3rd ring in LA. We're here in the modern day for the final season. Can Jason Tatum, LeBron, and AD cap it off with one last chip? We'll have to see. Shout out to Darvin Ham winning Coach of the Year as we go 60-22. Jason Tatum makes All-NBA second team, putting up great numbers. And we're coming into the playoffs as the #1 seed. LeBron was good for us, and Anthony Davis was doing his thing as well. So let's get into it. Round #1, we got the Portland Trail Blazers. This is going to be a sweep. Round 2, we got the Los Angeles Clippers. We're going to gentleman sweep them. In the conference finals, it's going to be the Golden State Warriors. They've got Clay, Steph, Wiggs, Draymond, and Dario Saric, I guess. So let's get into it. Game #1 of the series is going to go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. Are we just going to run through the West this easily? We lost 1 game on our trip to the finals. Jason Tatum, Western Conference Finals MVP. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm sorry Celtics fans, but JT does look good in a Lakers uniform. In the NBA Finals, it's going to be the Philadelphia 76ers with Maxey and Embiid. Game number 1 of the series is going to go to Philly. Game 2 also goes to Philadelphia, so we got our backs against the wall in Game 3. Can't afford to go down 3-0, and we're going to do exactly that. Game 4 is going to be a win for us. Let's see if we can take Game 5. Okay, we're making it interesting here. Maybe we can make a 3-0 comeback for the 3rd ring of Tatum's Lakers tenure? Yeah, never mind, we lost. Shout out to Tatum though, he did his thing. So the result of this video is Jason Tatum winning 2 championships in the purple and gold. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.